Hello, my name is Sunil Remy. Now I am going to dealing about the assessment first of Australian Commercial Law, Term 1st 2018. This case is particularly related upon transfer of ownership between Berry, a buyer, and Angelo, a seller of fruits and vegetable stores. Without considering about the legal formalities, Berry want to acquire his business with the Angelo, and even he did not consider about the legal act like Property Act 1882, which rules and obligation will support for regulating the transfer of ownership of property within two parties while doing the contract business activities. By ignoring such act, Berry can have various challenges while validating the contract by the statement made by Angelo before the contract was entered into. Now I am going to advise Berry might challenges the validity of contract on the basis of statement made by Angelo before contract was entered into. To make the validity of the contract, Berry has to use both both common and statutory law in freely on Angelo. Common law is based on precedent and analyzing the common cases with the similar situations, whereas statutory law is based on validity written legislation. If Berry does not consider about the rules and policies related to the common law, then the business contract goes unvoid and may face breach of the contract. So, Berry should have clear mind and create some challenges for making validity of contract with the help of common law. If he does not become satisfied with common law, he has another choice as well, that is statutory law. Berry get proper help and support from statutory law rules and principles for coping the various challenges that he faced while making the validity of the contract statement made by Angelo. Finally, to make validity of the contract, Berry can adopt Business Law, Property Act 1983, Small Business Act 1991 and its obligation. Whereas, if Berry does not get out of the contract, the possible actions like IRAC method has recommended for Berry. It stands for I means issue, R means rules, A for apply, and finally C for conclusion. It is one of the framework for analyzing arises of issues in the business contract of the Berry business in effective ways. Some issues in Berry business and breach of contract activities are a delivery van is one on lease that the Berry has to pay only the lease amount. He paid actually the full amount, that is the issue. And Anglo made a false statement of advertising. He gave the higher amount of turnover of the business also. Available of broker, loader and requirement of the most cost to fix it. And another one last issue is not hiring a lawyer between signing a business contract. And now we can say the rules. Statement of fact must be related to terms and condition for purchasing business activity which helps to make validity contract for both Berry and Anglo and help to cop business issue of Berry business and solve the breach of contract with them as well. Both Berry and Anglo have to understand the statement of fact is correct or not while doing the business. This clarifies that Berry seriously need to collect proof against the Anglo about the misrepresentation and can be further action. When such rules and obligation can be formulated, then it's supposed to Berry to solve the breach of contract related to his store business. Thank you.